and you're sitting right there. So you're going to use the 24 hours in a way that you put time towards your goals. If you're waking up 1 o'clock afternoon, 12 o'clock noon, you're wasting almost a half day. You only time you're left is 12 hours. And out of the 12 hours, if you're chatting 3 hours, playing video games 2 hours, you're left with only 4 hours. How do you expect to be successful by just putting a 1 hour of work every single day? It's not possible. There is no magic to success. There is absolutely no magic to success. You have to put the work. I am here, I'm speaking. People are taking selfies with me. They're saying, sir, I'm your fan because of my work. Not because how I look or who I am. I was the same person even 3 years ago. Nobody knew me, nobody came to take a picture with me. But when I started putting my work, my continuous work, that's when people recognized me. Oh, Varun, yaar, so you do banata hai. Let me tell you one more thing. You know, we talk about success. There was a guy, you know, when I started making videos, this is like 6 years back. This was my very good friend. And I told him, I called him and I was like, hey, buddy, yeah, I want to be an actor, you know, and I want to use my skills to bring back humanity. He's like, what, humanity? What is humanity? I said, humanity, you know, to help people. Help people? You know, this is a selfish world. He laughed at me. And he says, you want to be an actor? Are you kidding me? Find a real job. You know, find a real job. Forget about being an actor, I know why. He said, you know how many people get out of the Mumbai local train to become an actor? It was like, how many? He said, millions. You'll be lost in millions. It was okay. You could say, I was broken. I kept the phone back. And after a couple of months, I made my very first video, and I put it on YouTube. It was a true love story. And if any of you guys have seen it, I have long hairs in it. I made that video, and it went viral. It got like 800,000 views on YouTube. I called that guy, my friend. I was like, hey bro, did you saw the video? Because he was close to me, right? So I used to talk to him about my stuff. Did you saw the video? He said, yeah, I saw the video, man. The love story one. I said, yeah. Your dance was good. You know, your acting was good. Expressions was good. It was good. Yeah, that was good stuff, man. It was like, tell me, how many people are doing this kind of stuff? He said, there are thousands of channels who are doing this kind of work. They're making this kind of videos. Listen to this, guys. He himself filtered me from millions to what? Thousands. From millions to thousands, right? Then I kept making videos. I did social experiments. I just started using my skills to bring back humanity. I made social experiments. I know many of you guys would have seen my accident experiment where I'm dying on the street bleeding and nobody helps me. You know? I did a lot of social experiments and I called him again. I'm like, you see my videos? Yeah, I'm watching your videos, man. Nice work. I'm like, how many people are doing this kind of work? He said, yeah, there's still hundreds of channels who are doing this kind of social experiment stuff. Listen to this. From billions to thousands to the hundreds. He himself, I didn't say him anything. He's filtering me himself. A couple of months back, he tried calling me. I didn't pick up his phone. He sent me messages, hey, bhai, baat karna. Finally, I spoke to him. You know what he told me? भाई यार तेरी वीडियो तो भाई हर जगह है यार मेरे दोस्त 15 मेरे दोस्त शेयर कर रहे हैं भाई तू तो यार क्या काम कर रहा है भाई you're on the top. Now listen to this. He himself filtered me from millions to thousands to hundreds to the top. Why? Because I did not give up. When he insulted me, he tried to break me apart. I had two options: to quit and let him define me. That do a job, 9 to 5 somewhere. Or use the pain he gave me by insulting me and use that pain as why I should be successful. I wanted to be successful to show it to him and many others like him that you're messing with the wrong person. You don't insult me. If you would insult me, I'll show you. So you have to find your why, guys. If he wouldn't have insulted me, how would I have got the drive? I wouldn't have got the drive to succeed. So every single time someone insults you, say thank you and get to work. Because work hard in silence and let your success make the noise. So,
That's a pretty awesome clap. Almost dying, you know.
So that's pretty much it, guys. I don't want to keep it long or anything. I just want to keep it to the point. Like, if you want to be successful, guys, listen to this. Greatness. You want to be great, right? How many people here want to be great? Raise your hands. A lot of people don't want to be great, huh? Okay, that's fine. So, listen to this. If you want to be great, guys, greatness never goes on sale. You know what that means? Anybody knows what that means? Greatness never goes on sale. Can you share the mic? Can you share the mic? Yes, ma'am.
You have to earn it.
Exactly. What this means is, like, you could go out to a shopping center and get clothes at discount, at sale, right? Or get a t-shirt at sale. But greatness never goes on sale. You have to pay the full price of blood, sweat, and tears. How do you expect to be great and not pay the full price? It's not a t-shirt, guys. To get up here and speak like I'm speaking, you have to put the work. I'm not using any notes. Did you see me pull out any notes? It's coming from here. Because I practice every single day my speech, what I have to speak. If I would not put my work, I would not be speaking the way I'm speaking. You see the passion coming out? It comes from my work. People ask me, how can I be confident? What is confidence? People ask me, what is confidence? I don't get it. People tell me, be confident, you'll be successful. But what is confidence? Your work gets you confidence. When you work, when you study for 2-3 months for exams, you walk out in a classroom like a legend. I know everything. I'll kill it. But if you study just one night before, भाई इसमें से तो नहीं आ जाएगा, भाई इसमें से तो नहीं आ जाएगा, भाई इसमें से पेपर तो नहीं आ जाएगा. There's the confidence. So when you put your work, that's what confidence is. That's how you get the confidence. So put the work, guys, and every single time someone insults you, say thank you. Thank you for bullying me. Now see, 5 years from now, you'll be working for me. You'll work under me, and I'll control you. You have to say it to him. Don't want to, get in a fight. But inside, use that why to drive yourself. Rickshaw puller. I'll give you an example. There's a rickshaw puller. I was standing and we're looking at a rickshaw puller. He was probably 85 or 80 or something. And he was pulling rickshaw. And every single time, we noticed him for like 2-3 days. Like he could barely walk, but he was pulling rickshaw. And I'm like, भैया आप 80 साल के हो, 80 साल में रिक्शा चला रहे हो? कह रहे बाबूजी और क्या करें? आप बताओ. मैंने कहा तो 80 साल में आप रिक्शा चला रहे हो और नॉन स्टॉप चलाते हो. मैं बहुत लोगों को देखता हूँ जो बीच में रेस्ट लेते हैं. आप एक को छोड़ते हो दूसरा को पढ़ लेते हो. Like how do you do it? He says because my son is sick, so I have to do it. So understand this. His why, which gives him strength to pull rickshaw, is because his son is sick, so he has to get the medicines. So that's his why. That's the reason he pulls the rickshaw. Your why could be anything. Your why could be giving a better life to your mother. If she's doing a job at 55, at 50 or 60 and you want to see her happy, use that as a why. Mother, you gave me everything. I'll be successful for you so I can give you a better life. So find your why, guys, and until and unless your why is bigger than your excuses, you'll never be successful. What I mean by that is, if you want to be successful and you don't have a why, your excuse will get bigger. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, if you want to be successful, but you don't know why should I be successful? It's like people who want to quit smoking. Unless and until they find the reason, they don't quit. A lot of times I have heard people quit when their son tells them, Papa quit. Because then they get the why. Because if I get sick, if I'm in the hospital, who's going to take care of my kids? So he gets a why, that okay, my son is saying I should quit. So every single time you want to do something, you want to be great, you have to find the why. And once you get the why, you'll be successful. And one last thing before I go, guys, this is the last thing. Listen to this. This is for those people, who put every single thing towards their goals, and it's taking longer. to see the success, I would just like to say don't quit. And you'll be like, but I'm putting every single thing and I still don't see any success. What's happening? I don't see anything happening. I feel like quitting. No, you should not. I'll tell you why. Have any of you guys went to grocery store? You know, like personally, right? Well, most of the grocery store, they have a system, like a reward system, right? Every single time you buy something, you get points. And once you reach a stage, like 2,000 points or 10,000 points, you can redeem, 100 rupees, 500 rupees, right? So same thing in life, guys. Every single time you put an honest effort, it gets accounted for. This is what I believe. There's a system up there somewhere. God keeps it, He has that system somewhere. Every single time you put an honest effort, it gets recorded and you get points. But unless and until you reach the redeeming stage, you'll never see it. You'll never see any success. But the hardest part is when you don't know how many points you have to get. When you go to the grocery store, you know I have to get 2,000 points, I'll get reward. But up here, you don't know. Because if you know, then everybody will do it. Why only few people do it? Because there are very few people who, despite their failures, despite how many times they fall, they keep on putting continuous efforts and it gets recorded, it gets accounted for. And once they reach the redeeming stage, I don't know, 20,000 points, 20 lakh points, the success comes.